I'm not using this to make fun of a certain group of people. I'm just telling you like it is. But boy, this is AI. You have sunken low. This is a whole new low for you. We're always talking about, everybody's always talking about AI. I always talk about AI, the ups and downs of it, the pros and cons, but man, sometimes AI just enables people to do things where you ask, why?
Because it's there.
Yeah.
They don't know what to do with AI. I mean, honestly, all this talk about AI, and it still has not proven itself.
I mean, and
all these jobs it's going to take, they're going to end up rehiring these people.
Yeah, man, we have to get these people back to work. Because these people apparently who ain't got no jobs because of AI, they're using AI to do some low shit. I mean, really, like today, AI just hit an all new low for me.
Did it?
Oh man, it did. It did. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm mainly mad about it because it got me.
Oh.
And it got me with one of the worst things. And I really thought I was doing something good too.
Did you?
I really thought I was cheering on something that was worthwhile.
Uh-huh.
And in just a few seconds, man, I learned just how wrong I was. But people, I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm not using this to make fun of a certain group of people. I'm just telling you like it is. But boy, this is AI. You have sunken low. This is a whole new low for you.
I expected better of you.
I expect. Come on. Where's that $1 million I'm supposed to make by just putting in a prompt on? Hey, wait. Hey, how can I get $1 million? Apparently by doing something stupid. Because
for being the first one to do it.
Where are these wonderful video games that AI was supposed to help the average person make? Where are these wonderful films that we were supposed to do, these great pieces of art? Ain't seen shit yet.
And everybody's answer, it's coming. You'll see. It's almost there. It's almost ready. Just in 5 years, it'll be there. All right.
No. I ain't got that long, y'all. But in the meantime, we got this. Some people, again, I just like, why? Why did you feel the need to do this? So some people just got so bored and started messing with the AI and taking hot ass girls, almost porn level girls.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, and putting Down syndrome faces on it. It's man, it's wrong. It is wrong. Mark, don't you curse? We laugh because this is bad.
Well, is it bad though? Because if it normalizes people with Down syndrome, then they can become sex symbols as well.
Well,
I see, Martin, you thinking like I'm thinking. Because somebody sent me something today where it was a body, girl showing off her ass, turned around, showed them titties off, nice, plump, firm, and then went up to the face and had the Down syndrome face, and that's where I was like, okay, you know what? I'm like, hey, man, everybody should be sexy. Everybody should have a chance to be beautiful. And this is what really got me, because the email the text that was sent to me said, Corey, no. And I sent back something saying, oh, hell yeah. I said, I'm sorry, but hey, man, everybody want to be treated equal.
Right.
I'll treat her equal.
I'm not ableist like you.
Yeah, but I'm able to do something with this. And then somebody came in and just said, that's a filter. I was like, God damn it. Now it went from encouraging to just fetishizing and ugliness. I went to, I'm part of a movement now that is like seen as just sick to people out there. So this is it. Like when you see, because this is what they're doing. Like they're taking all these girls with these fine bodies and then putting Down syndrome faces on them.
And you sure that's not just the actual girl herself?
No, this is an article right here that is saying like, don't. I know you like me. I want to believe.
Now, here's the thing, man, because this has become a big thing with porn or IG girls lately. It's just somebody just completely creating models with AI.
Yeah.
And having them in different poses and doing things just to get people. But, you know, you go through the whole history of human development where we started with, it was just makeup. Then it was, Photoshop or plastic surgery. Then it became filters.
Yeah,
so now just completely creating something from AI from scratch is the new thing.
Yeah. And some people said, let me just put Down syndrome faces on fine ass bodies just because. And see, so listen, y'all, you heard me like, man, I want everybody to be sexy. I want everybody to be hot. That's more choices. I ain't turning nobody down. But you know, the thing is that what happens with this is it becomes a category. And when it becomes a category, it becomes a fetish.
Yeah.
And then it leads to all kind of, I'm not going to repeat these jokes, but it just leads to all kind of comments and jokes about it. And so it's not about so much, you know, looking at somebody as equal or, you know, somebody being beautiful. It's about, oh, you're an exception, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it becomes a fetish. It becomes an exception. Everybody starts making jokes about it. I'll tell you one of the jokes. Like one of the comments was like, she down, I'm down. So listen, I'm glad because I said, man, I'm gonna tell Martin about this. I'm gonna get one or two Martins. Either Martin gonna get mad and shut down, or he's gonna laugh at it because it's so ridiculous. I'm glad that you see that this is so ridiculous that all we can do is laugh about it.
That's kind of a clever line, actually.
That's not the point.
Hey man, listen. I'm all about being moral and doing the right thing and standing up for people, but I'm a sucker for a clever turn of a phrase.
Listen, that's not the point. And the thing is, I was like, damn, that's pretty good. I'm not like you, but I said, no, it's wrong. No, back off.
Again, is it?
It's a little harmful because now the a lot of disabled communities, especially Down syndrome people, they're like, yeah, we don't want this. We don't want to be a filter. We don't want to be somebody that's like, you know, fetishized and y'all, y'all are not. And it's not that we just can't just be beautiful or we just can't be. It has to be a joke, you know.
Yeah.
So I get it.
No. I get it from that perspective.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Plus, it's just, you know, people are passing it around, and it's just deceiving because, like I said, it got me. I'm like, all right. And I will say this. Before this filter started going around, there were videos of actual Down syndrome girls who were beautiful.
Yeah.
And, like, listen, get mad at me, hot.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, of course.
You call me a pervert or whatever. They were hot.
Yeah.
So I can see why people would fall for this. But, you know, hey, look, these people don't want this. They don't want this out here. And I don't support it. I wish it was real.
But I see everything that's negative about it. And you're absolutely right. Just if I play devil's advocate or try to look at what's positive about it. No, wait, goddammit,
I can't wait to hear this.
But if you look at enough of these and you start to like say that becomes a thing that you like find sexy, not so much a fetish, but enough to where when you do see somebody with Down syndrome, instead of having that automatic reaction of, oh, Down syndrome, that's weird, I don't like that. Now your brain's been softened to it. And that's kind of what has to happen a lot with people, to where they're like, you know what? I'm able to look past that, or looking at this person kind of reminds me of that sexy image. And we do this with people all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, have you ever been attracted to a woman because she reminded you of a celebrity who's sexy?
Yeah, but that's not what's happening here.
Well,
I think I understand what you're getting at, but that's not what's happening here.
Okay.
It's that this has become an internet trend that is in its own way. You know, even finding somebody saying, "Oh my God," you know, because now again it becomes an exception. You're hot for, and even when people mean it as a compliment, it's still in a way poking fun of these people, fetishizing these people, making it an exception where people make jokes about it, and it's just these people are feeling like there's just a spotlight on them that's negative, and I get it. You know, I understand.
I mean, it's negative, but some of it is trying to be positive. But as far as, you know, being fetishized, I'm sure Asian women would say, "Oh, really? What's that like?"
I don't know if making a Down syndrome filter is positive.
I don't think it's positive. I'm just saying there can be in certain cases a positive, side effect.
I think maybe the angle you're trying to get at, maybe not. But if I can see if there's some way to get around this and we agree on this.
we agree.
No, we do agree. But
we do agree.
I think what I'm saying is, and what you're saying is also is that there are people who are Down syndrome who, regardless of their condition, they're beautiful, whether it's in their own way or physically or whatever. This ain't doing that. This is taking a filter and being like, ha ha, see what we did? It's not trying to say that, because if they were advocating for people with Down syndrome to be beautiful,
they would get actual Down syndrome makeovers and all that.
They would not be doing filters and putting on porn bodies, and being like, hey, look at the contradiction here. Ain't this crazy? I hear what you're saying.
Do you? Or are you just saying that?
I'm just saying that to like try to the best of both worlds. I want to be there for you, and I don't want to get all on my ass. Nah,
I'm not endorsing this.
Like somebody put it perfect. This is the equivalent of like wearing blackface.
Everybody goes to that.
No, it is.
I don't know if it's the same as that.
It is, because
wearing blackface was to make fun of black people,
and then they are kind of doing that in a way here. They're saying, "Man, ain't this funny? We took a Down syndrome face and put on a beautiful body." In a way, saying like, "Oh, like I said, isn't that a wild exception that you find a Down syndrome person beautiful?" Because that's what it is. People are like, "Oh my God, really? They're kind of hot," but it's making fun of them in a way. It's that's what I go with. Like if you really want to pay respect, don't do it with a filter. Actually showcase actual Down syndrome people. And by the way, don't fetishize them. Don't always have to be, hey, let's see your ass and titties. It's like, hey,
those pictures look pretty tame.
The one I saw today was.
Oh, I don't know what you saw. I'm just looking at these right here, and they're kind of like classy, sexy.
Hey, look, what I saw today was nice. I ain't gonna lie. Because
look, I'm going by how you're being affected by it. Because now you're going to go out into the world and see Down syndrome girls and be like, you know what? With some heels and a short skirt, we might have something.
We ain't even got to go that far. And let me tell you something. I told you, I saw some Down syndrome girls who were very cute before we did this whole filter thing. There was some there are Down syndrome girls online who are like, hey, look, I'm cute, I'm good looking, I'm hot, whatever. So they've been out there.
Yeah.
I've seen them.
So this just gives more exposure. Even if that wasn't the intention.
Yeah. I just think it's not coming from a pure place. It's not coming from a good place. It's not coming from a place of trying to help these people. It's not coming from a place of complimenting these people. It's coming from a place of mocking them in a certain way, whether they know it or not. And
does that article, did they talk to the creator of these, or is it just random people doing it?
It's out there. It's a lot, and people are using it now because that's another thing, man. It's when things become a trend also, that's another thing. It's like it's the equivalent of people putting their babies online all the time. On Instagram and things like that.
Well, the thing about the trend is you go like, all right, in 2 weeks this will be done.
Yeah, no, and now that it's called out, it will be done because people are saying report these people that are doing this. Don't support this. And as much, listen, I tell you, I'm joking, but I'm being honest with you. When they had that girl on there earlier, I meant it. I was like, hell yeah. If she, if I see a girl and she's like over 25 and she got Down syndrome and look like that, I don't care what she got. Equal opportunity. If you look good, you look good. I'm kind of mad because that girl wasn't real.
Sure.
But once I found out that this was a trend.
Oh, okay, so that's the real. It's driving you like,
you took that away from me. I told you, I don't like it. But also, I get it.
Yeah, I'm all about this. Wait, there's a trick. This is wrong.
Yeah.
This is morally wrong, and I stand against it.
Isn't that what I said? I ain't hiding behind that. But I also understand that this is not a good thing. This is not coming from if you really want to support Down syndrome people or anybody out there, you don't make a filter. You celebrate the actual people. This is it's weird. It's weird, man.
Yeah.
But hey, but who's surprised, right? Mm-hmm. It's not nice. There's a sick side to it. I don't support it, but it's the internet. Martin's right. It'll be gone in a couple of weeks.
Yeah. The trend I saw recently with these blonde girls who paint their bodies, not just black face, they go their whole body dark black.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Or half their body dark black.
And they got this new shit with Gronk, Elon shit, Elon's AI. So everybody on Twitter is like, it's like regular girls, right? Mm-hmm. But you tell Gronk to put him in a bikini, and it actually puts him in a bikini.
Just a regular girl?
Yeah. So it was like it was all good till underage girls started getting it too.
Yeah.
And that came the problem.
I think it's laughable that nobody ever sees that that's where that's gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's there's something weird about taking pictures of people, and especially when you do something like this and just making them things to objectify. You're not supporting them. You're objectifying that. You're lusting after it, and you're laughing at it too. And that's just that Gronk shit, man. I don't.
Well, I mean, everybody's living their life online, not mixing with actual people. So all they know is objectifying everyone.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And Grok is a good. I don't use it. So, but anything called, first of all, anything called Grok already sounds shady.
Do you remember when we took a test in school and they would use grok as a verb, which it kind of meant understand?
I never knew. Oh,
you never had that?
They actually made
yeah. That was when I was like in, I don't know if it's elementary school, maybe junior high. Uh-huh. We would have tests, standardized tests, and they would just use grok as a verb, and it just meant to understand.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, now it means to just lie.
Yeah,
because that's what all Grok does. I ain't gonna lie, me telling you about this, I'm glad you laughed at it too.
Well, you thought it was gonna be like, come on, man, what are we doing?
Yeah, no, I thought you're going. I never know I'm gonna get with you. Sometimes you get so mad like this is not funny. I'm like, oh, here we go.
Got to keep you on your toes.
Yeah, tap dance over here.
Hey, I went the opposite way.
Yeah, you did. I know. I was like, thank God he laughed at it, because man, look, I talk about anything. I talked about the insurrection and laughed. I talk about this. I talk about anything. As long as that's one of the things that people like about us. As long as we talk about something and people like they admire us. That means that we can talk about things that are serious, actually have somewhat of a good point of view on it. Sure. And still laugh about it. Yeah. Because things, man, ain't nothing else to do but laugh about it.
I mean, that's all we can do at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as, Americans, we're a laughing stock. And we've said that before, but right now it's like, I already thought that before.
Yeah.
And y'all just let this happen? Like, oh, son, if there was anything we could have done about this, we would have. And I ain't putting down German citizens or Nazis no more. It's like, they really didn't have a choice.
No. They said like, they listen. I was doing my job, or I would have been killed if I had tried to say anything. I understand now. I really do. It's big things. It's crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy out there.
And it's crazy in a way where you're like, I don't even know where the end of this is. And nobody's doing well.
No.
And somebody put up a thing like, what is one good thing Trump has done for American people? It's like, well, if you ain't a billionaire, nothing.
Nothing.
Not a goddamn thing.
You got these farmers out here losing money. Their livelihoods going down the toilet, and people still talking about America's back, baby. Back for who? Like you're like, for the billionaires? Yeah. Some people say, man, it's really hard watching this show when you're a Trump supporter or a conservative person. Well, you know what? It's really hard watching country go down the toilet.
Yeah.
How about that? You looking in the wrong place to feel bad about. Mm-hmm. Shit, if you can watch this country go down the toilet, you can watch this show. We go down the toilet every week. I think we're even, man. Or would you look at that? You made it to the end of the video. That means you really like us. So just go ahead and press that like button and subscribe while you're at it. And check out our other channels, our social media like Instagram, TikTok, and our Patreon, where we have new stuff coming up all the time. And we'll see you on the next video.